Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I bought a camera. I'm so excited because I've been wanting a camera for so long. I got the Sony ZV-1F camera. I got it in white. So yeah, let's unbox the camera, do a review. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. When you first open the box, you get manuals and other papers that you're probably not going to read. So, of course, you just toss it aside because who reads those anyways? Not me. Um, then, the star of the show, the Sony ZV-1F. I was so speechless when I opened the camera. Like, I literally had no words at all. It's sleek, lightweight, compact, which is one of the reasons I purchased this. And yeah, I just love the camera. I've been using it for, I don't know, a few months now. I purchased it in 2024 and now it's 2025. So yeah. And in this little bag, this little paper bag, I don't know why it's in a paper bag, but it's the windscreen for when you're filming outside. And next is the battery. You only get one battery, unfortunately. I wish it came with two because you are paying like $300 for a camera, but it is what it is. And you get a charging cable. And in my next Amazon box, I got a SanDisk 128 GB. It also has 4K features because this camera does shoot in 4K. I used to shoot in 4K, but then I stopped because it just took up too much space on my camera and computer. And then I got a screen protector, just because I could drop it or something. I haven't dropped it yet, so that's good. And then I got a extra batteries and a battery charger for the batteries. Unfortunately, this did not work, so I ended up returning it. I received my new battery. So about a week later, I ordered my new battery and new battery charger. I like this one a lot because of the portability of it. I can just like throw this in my camera bag and be on the go with my camera. I haven't really done that yet. I really need to. But yeah, I can easily film on the go if I need to. Unlike the other one, this one's been working perfectly fine and I love it. But unlike the other one, this one only comes with two batteries and the other one comes with three. I couldn't really find a lot of batteries that came with three like the other one. That's why the other one probably had such good ratings, but it just didn't work for me. But yeah, I do like this one better. The next thing that I purchased was this sleeve protector for my camera. This has been very helpful when being an artist because just in case I have like paint or graphite on my hands without realizing it, if I were to pick up my camera or start recording, I could easily protect my camera. The only downside is that it's kind of hard to put on my tripod and my external microphone, but I still prefer to have it. I believe I purchased this camera in like, I don't know, August 2024, and there's a bit of marks on the sleeve as of March 2025. And it could be like, I don't know what it is, but it could be like graphite or dirt, but I'd rather have the sleeve on the camera than not having it at all. Plus, it's just super cute and adds like a little personalized look. My favorite color is purple, so I just had to add a touch of purple to my camera. So I finally got me a camera bag because all of my stuff's just been chilling in this box. I'm like, I need something to keep everything in. So let's see how this works. I think my equipment was chilling in that box for at least 3 months until I got a camera bag. But yeah, everything fit in here, all my equipment. So I'm really happy that I got this camera bag. So I took my thing off. I wonder if this goes inside here. It worked. It holds my tripod. I don't know if this is what it's for or not, but it works. So that's really cool, actually. Yeah, everything fits, so I'm happy about that. Now it's time to set up the camera, but first I want to show the sides and parts of the camera. I made this little diagram to help you understand the features and buttons of every part of the camera. So pause to read because it does go by fast because I didn't want to make the video too long explaining like every single button on this camera. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the buttons myself, honestly. While I'm visually showing you how I set up my camera, which is pretty self-explanatory, I want to talk about the specs and my favorite, at least favorite features of the camera. The first is the flip out screen, which is my favorite. It's like one of the reasons why the main reason I bought this camera. If you're a content creator like me or a vlogger, it's so helpful to see yourself while filming, especially if you do everything by yourself. Plus, it's touch sensitive, which made me really adjust to this camera nicely because it's just like touching on your cell phone. Some of my other favorite features include object tracking, beauty mode, which makes your skin have like a softer appearance, kind of like if you were to put like a filter on TikTok or like Instagram. So yeah, that's nice. I have it set at like the lowest setting, I believe. And I like it also because it has a hot shoe, so I can attach things like a microphone or a light box. Boy, don't I hate putting on a screen protector. Like the anxiety of freaking trying to get no air bubbles in there. So annoying. Like, look at this giant air bubble, like right now. Like, are you serious? Got a big bubble right there. So I decided to take it off and try it again. Just look how satisfying that is. Oh my gosh. To get to that corner, you just had to ruin it. You just had to ruin it. You can download this app to transfer photos from your camera to your phone via Bluetooth, but I don't use the app at all, so I deleted that. Here's me trying to put the windscreen on using my two brain cells where it clearly was not working because I could have clearly looked at the box to figure out how to do this, but I don't use this anyways. Oh, you have to put it this way. Duh. Oh yeah, that looks much more better. Has like a little afro. We matching, we twinning. So I have my camera on my overhead tripod. I just use this to film like this artwork right now. So this is what it looks like over time. It looks so much better than my phone. So this is an audio test with my external mic. It's not the best. It's not Sony. It's a like cheap like $20 microphone. Just want to see how the audio sounds. Yeah, so now I want to see how it sounds like without the microphone. This is how the audio sounds with just the regular camera microphone, no external things. Yeah, I just want to see. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this. So all morning I've been playing around with the camera settings. So I just want to show you really quick what I changed. So I went to menu. One thing that I changed was the format. I did change it to 4K because I just wanted to see what the video quality would be like. I put the grid on because I wanted to be like centered into the camera. So I did change, we're in color and tone, so I changed the creative look. It was set to standard, but I changed it to PT. And then the soft skin was on. It was on mid, but I changed it to low. There's one more thing that I changed. Oh, focus area, that's what it is. I've changed it to wide. And then the iOS, I was playing around with the iOS. I think when I'm filming myself, I'm gonna keep it at auto. But when I'm doing art, I think I'm gonna keep it at 250. And then when I went into photo mode, I changed another aspect. I changed the aspect to 16 by 16:9. It was set at this one. Yeah, I just want to talk about the changes to help you guys out. And yeah, that's all the changes that I made. Now let's talk about the photo quality. Right out the camera, the images are bright, clear, and sharp, and that's without any editing or filters. I didn't tweak anything except like change the iOS a few shots, but otherwise what you see is what you get straight out the camera. And I do want to mention that my room is basically a dark cave. I ain't got no windows, just artificial light. And despite that, this camera still managed to produce pretty great results. So if I had some natural light coming in or windows, I think these photos would look even better. So if you're working in a well-lit area with natural light and windows, you'll probably get even crispier and more vibrant shots straight from the camera. All right, now it's time to talk about the final thoughts on this camera. Overall, I think it's a great camera for content creators, but like anything, it has its pros and cons. So let's start with the cons. Con number one is limited zoom. The max zoom is only 1.5, which isn't as strong as my iPhone 11, which can zoom in up to 3 times. So I wish the zoom range was better. It definitely wouldn't be great for capturing things that are like super far away. Like, I don't know, if you're like outside trying to capture a bird in a tree. Number two is battery life. I timed it and last about an hour before needing to change the battery. I wish it was longer. Con three is overheating. The camera can overheat if you use it for hours at a time. I don't often film for hours without taking a break, but sometimes I do. It could just be my setup with like the lights, kind of how like when your phone is like in the sun for too long, it kind of like shuts down. That's kind of what this camera does. And the last con, this is a small thing, but the power button is right next to the mode button. I've accidentally hit the wrong button a few times, causing me to scrap the whole video. I accidentally filmed in slow motion. It's not a deal breaker, but I wish that they were spaced out a little bit more. Now let's talk about the pros. Pro number one is the battery warning. The camera warns you in the corner when the battery is about to die, which is super helpful. Pro number two is that the 4K quality is amazing. The footage is sharp, detailed, and professional looking. I love it so much. Pro number three is screen rotation. You can rotate the screen just like an iPhone or an iPad, which is really useful when recording portrait style videos like my YouTube shorts. A big obvious pro is the touchscreen, but I really like the touchscreen buttons on here. The screen has a record and photo button, so it's just super easy and convenient to just hit this button to record or take a picture, just like, iPhone. So it was really good transitioning from my phone to this camera. Pro number five is customizable display icons. You can change the display icons, which comes in handy depending on how you like to work. Pro 6 is touchscreen record and photo button. The screen has a record and photo button right on the screen, so it's easy for you to just hit it and start recording just like an iPhone, which is super convenient because I started filming on my iPhone. And pro number 7 is object tracking. Object tracking features such a game changer. It keeps the focus on the object, like my hand in this clip right here. This makes it perfect for tutorials, unboxing, and art content, which I make, where it stays focused effortlessly on the object that it's focusing on. And lastly, number 8, automatic thumbnail photos. This camera automatically takes thumbnail photos for your video. From what I've noticed, it seems like it captures an image, whatever the screen is on when it first starts recording, which is cool because if you forget to take a separate thumbnail, you'll have a backup plan. So before this video ends, I want to share my final thoughts on this camera. Do I think this is a great camera and would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it. If you need a stronger zoom or longer battery life, you might want to invest in extra accessories like a power bank, spare batteries, or lenses. That's a great camera to step up your content creation if you want something ease of use, helpful without messing with too many complicated settings. So let me know in the comments what you think of this camera. Would you get one? And if you already have it, what has your experience been like? If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more unboxing reviews like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Jazzy Jada out. Bye.